It's up in the judging, they know it. That. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a band. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, and then the aping. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle shit. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle shit.
Mixin', fixin' for another big game. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see running back Joe Mixon coming off a 100-yard performance a week ago, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers.
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Throwing, Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Mixon trying to punch it in, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. It'll be first and goal when we come back. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Garoppolo now on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone?
Get set!
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Well, big man with ball. met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jimmy Garoppolo with touchdown. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will knock things up here late in the first half. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. There's Garoppolo to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A field goal attempt forthcoming, and it's an important one here, no doubt, in the third quarter of a tie ball game. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And we will remember. Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. Third down from the gun, Dalton. And Eifert has it. Dalton to his big target, Eifert for the Cincinnati first. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. From the gun on third down, Dalton. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up fourth.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in. And that led to a big drop.
Bryant's kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13. So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim one-score lead. A first down throw coming for Dalton. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. Caught Eifert over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He'll look to throw. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
He's back to throw. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Had a nice broken tackle and then brought down right around the 20. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Andy Dalton. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
False start, offense.
So pin that one on the rookie right tackle.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run-blocking side? Now you're dealing with some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
So now Dalton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Garoppolo's going to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. On the ground, it's Thompson. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The Steelers send out their punter now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Take it at the 37. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Pittsburgh, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll be on the road next.